Hey, hey, hey. The fire. Oh my god, look at it. Hey, what's going on, my little dragons? How are you feeling today? If you're feeling good, please do let me know down in the comments below. Drop a like on this video, share this video with your friends and family, and don't forget to punch that subscribe button, as it will help your little dragon out so very much. Now today, I am so happy to be checking this out with you guys. I feel so privileged to be sitting in front of the greatest of all time, the GOAT, Michael Jackson, and in front of you, sitting in front of you is always a blessing. But yeah, Michael Jackson, not too long ago, I watched a biography of him talking about how he, what the struggles that he had to face. He was no rich man's son, he was no famous man's son, he was no king's, no royal blood, nothing like that. It was just, he was a really hardworking person. He was a really, his life was very difficult, struggling, racism, so many things that he had to face, and for him to build his his way up, his name up, his wealth up, everything up through his talent, and then the messages that he's given to the world, and his music that has been celebrated of people of color who make it happen back and then. It's really hard for people these days to see how it is. I know I'm very young, I understand, and I know I never lived in a time of like racism and stuff, but reading about it, reading like history and seeing about like how things were a long time ago, for a colored person to live in like a Western country, it's hard to not appreciate what certain individuals have done for them to propel forward, even with all those struggles, for them to like push forward and plant their name, and everybody celebrating them. It's insane. And Michael Jackson being one of the most predominant people to actually achieve something like that, achieve a monumental success. You go and, I swear, go and knock on any door you want and ask them, do you know Michael Jackson? Of course they do. Everybody knows Michael Jackson all around the world. And this was before social media, this was before anything. And someone using his music as a way, and he reached globally, bro. Even if there's aliens, I think they know of Michael Jackson. So bro, everyone's known Michael Jackson, one of the most known people in history. And yeah, what he has faced and where he has gone in life. He's gone, rest in peace. We lost him. The greatest, the most famous pop star of my lifetime, of my dad's lifetime, my grandmother's lifetime. So, and probably a lot of your lifetime. I think a lot of you who are my age, or around about my age, maybe some of you who are born like after 2010. I believe he passed away in 2009. So anyone who was born after that, you didn't live in a time of Michael Jackson. But yeah, he's great, man. He's wonderful, so many things, and how he created, he's always had that inner child in him that he wanted to express to the world, and he wanted to give other children the facilities that he never got as a child, because his lifetime as a child was so much pain, so much agony, so much I think his father was like abusive or something like that, and he didn't want that to happen to anybody else. So he's always had this big heart of giving and expressing himself, and that's why he got to where he is. And I believe he's immortal. His work is immortal. But yeah, may his soul rest in peace. Even though I don't necessarily believe in all that stuff, I do say it out of that respect. But yeah, certain people, what they have achieved, should never be forgotten. Should never be forgotten. I'm just a kid. I'm just a baby, and I'm here to just give you my feedback and all of my excitement on watching his stuff. So this is the first thing that I've ever watched of Michael Jackson. I've always known Michael Jackson. This is the first video I've ever saw of Michael Jackson. And I remember seeing it and going like, how did someone move like this? I was just blown away by his moves and how effortless he is when he moves around and dances, and just the small like little like isolation moves that he does is really cool. This song and Thriller, I was really impressed with that. And Smooth Criminal, how he just like, that was a complete explosion. That was complete fireworks. So we already reacted to that, but that was crazy. That's the full out. That's the first song that I've seen in full out, and I've seen some of his stage performances. And then I got onto the Michael Jackson train and I started watching all of this stuff. But what really got me into it was this song and Thriller. We watched it in school. I was in school, I believe about 12 years ago. So we were just going around seeing who your favorite artists are, playing their music. And when I said Michael Jackson, they I didn't really know. It just popped to my head. I was like, oh, Michael Jackson, Beat It. You know, that song was really popular. That people like that. These certain songs, they never lose their popularity. They always, it's like wine. It never goes bad. It gets better and better with age. So this song, there's no nostalgic moments because obviously I wasn't around back then. But this is like 1980s. I can only imagine how much the excitement was back then. When I felt the excitement watching it in 2012. That excitement times a million would be what people's excitement was when they first seen it back in, you know, the 1980s. Yeah, he was the biggest star, I believe. Or I think this is the biggest song of that century. I'm not 100% sure about that, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was, because Michael Jackson in it. King of Pop, MJ. I love you. I'm sure you guys love him. I love him. We're here to, you know, this is what keeps you immortal, man. We sit here, we watch your stuff, we enjoy your stuff, we celebrate you. You're always welcome in our heart. You're always a part of our family, you know, one big family on this earth. You're still here. I love you, man. So yes, without further ado, with his blessings, we're gonna hop right into this video, man. Let's go. Okay. Let's go, man. Come on. Boom. Yeah. Apparently, like real gangsters or something that was used in this. Not sure about that. Yo, this is dope. Oh yeah, props. Of course, 1 billion views, yo. The prop, you know, we have to give credit and props to the, of course, the technicians and everybody that worked into it. It's not a one-man thing. Cinema and these sort of music videos, it's definitely not a one-man thing. A whole team works together very hard, planning everything, and the musicians, and of course the choreographies of the scenes of the dance or the moves, and how everything is set out, and all these characters, everyone who's involved, they need props as well. I know all the credit mainly goes to one person, usually within these sort of things, but we have to, you know, we have to take the time and to remember these people as well. Hopefully, I don't know if they're still alive, but yeah, they had to work really hard to make this. Hey, 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 the fire! Oh my God, look at it. Ready for war, these guys are. Bro, he's so freaking. I think more in a song called, I know he had the plastic surgery, and in a song called The Way You Make Me Feel, and in this song, bro, he's just so charming, and his move, his gracefulness is just, no wonder people love him. Alright, one more question. Do I look kind of similar to him? Some people have told me I kind of look like him. I don't know. Maybe this this version of him, I look. Some people have said that hairstyle suits him. I don't think I would get a hairstyle like that. Just beat it. Yeah, it kind of looks similar, but he's a legend. I'm not. Come on, his signature. Come on, let's get the signature outfit. White socks. Beat it. Just beat it. Okay, here comes the best bit. Beat it, beat it, beat it. No one wants to be defeated. This, bro. Oh my days. Ooh. Bad guys. Is there a, this might be a silly question, but is there like a longer video with the, context for this? But like, the song Bad, the song, I know Moonwalker's from a movie called, sorry, the Smooth Criminal's from a movie called Moonwalker, and Bad is the longer stuff, the full uncut. Thriller is full, like a video where he goes to cinema and he sees a film that he's acted in, and then he comes back and then turns into a zombie. I don't know if this one has one like that, like more of a context of what the fight is between these two gangs. If you guys know, let me know. I'll have a research. I'll see. I just don't remember seeing it. That's why. Do these guys know? Oh my god. Like, they don't even know, like, wow, look at them. Yeah man, why violence? Oh no. I was gonna say, are these guys aware that like they're in a freaking video with a legend, with Michael Jackson? Like they're probably thinking now, that's probably the most monumental moment of their life. That Michael Jackson, they're in one of the greatest videos of the century or of all time, and their face is in it next to Michael Jackson. Hey! Oh, damn fun. Oh, yo, I love you. I love you, man. You are a king. Hey! Beat it. No one wants to beat it. Yeah. Oh, yo, bro, rest in peace, Michael Jackson. Wow. That was a masterpiece. That is perfection. Everything he does, just perfection. Yo, Michael Jackson. Yeah, this is the first song I've ever seen of Michael Jackson, and fell in love with him. All of his songs, like that I seen, The Way You Make Me Feel This. There was some I liked more, some I like super loved, and that's one of this song. His stage performance with Billie Jean, I like that more than the original Billie Jean song. The Way You Make Me Feel. Scream was really cool with Janet Jackson. Yeah, Captain EO. The only issue I'll say with Michael Jackson is that he's very repetitive. He's creative, he's superb, he's everything, but his songs, his style and everything is very repetitive. I know it's his signature, but it would have been nice to see him like dabble with other different kinds of styles of dancing, and it would have just been something different for us to see, like how he would have fared in different styles. He's done a few bits and bobs like here in certain songs, but like mostly it's his own style that he just stuck to. So if he broke out of that, I wanted to see like what that would have been like. So he's got his signature moves, but he doesn't do the moonwalk obviously, or the robot dance, which was like his signature move. So he does that mostly on stage. Yeah, but it would have been nicer to see him try something a little bit different. But I don't know. Still, what he's done is still legendary, and he will always be celebrated for that. He's always going to be in our hearts. I think my great grandchildren will still be talking about Michael Jackson and how what he has done. Yeah, it takes a lot to be a legend. It's not an easy thing, and to propel past all the negativity and all the pain from the beginning all the way to the end. Of course, later on he has to face so much, and his death, there's still a lot of mysteries revolving around his death. That's sad. I think they did put him in jail and they did torture him. So many things, so many things that man had to face. Wow. He's it's not easy, for someone of that level, it's not easy to be. You will get destroyed, and that's scary. That's scary. And people like me, of course, I know I'm like doing YouTube, I'm doing acting, I'm trying to grow as much as possible. There isn't a limit, but of course, I do understand that if I ever do like reach a certain point and then go past that, problems will come. They will naturally come. They will try. So it's crazy. So someone who's that famous has to face so much. So in the beginning, when he's not famous, he has to struggle for food. When he's got money and he's got fame and fortune, it's not easy for him. He can't just walk around the street like normal. Life is just not easy for anybody, I guess. But like someone who's famous will think it's easy and it's all simple and they can do what they want. They don't have freedom. And who knows how, the industries and people, how they would have treated him. Because would they have just let him do what he wants, or would they try to... I think I heard something about, the K-pop team, what's what they call it again? The Bulletproof Boy Scout. I forgot what that thing is into. Bulletproof Boys. What are they called? Damn it, what they call it? It translates from Korean to English, it translates to Bulletproof Boy Scout. BTS. It translates, so BTS in Korean, whatever the B and T and the S stand for, in English it translates into Bulletproof Boy Scout. So one of the guys, I mean, their shows and all that, they have, they put too much pressure, and I think one of them had committed suicide, I believe. So I heard about that. I'm not a big follower of them, but like, reading articles. I enjoy like reading like articles and things about the world and all that stuff, like news, and watch videos based on. So what came to me, I don't watch any like BTS stuff, but when I heard about that, and I heard like the pressure that was put on them, and so many bands and so many actors, certain movies, if you watch them, they talk about the struggles actors have to face, or the struggles certain performers have to face, or certain sports people have to face. They don't get the freedom to be around and just have fun. We look at the glamorous side of it, but we don't understand the pain and the agony and the grueling moments that their lives revolve around. And it's hard to forget. It's easy to forget, but it's really hard to like wrap your mind around it. Only the ones that indulge in the industry have that knowledge of what the pain is, and a lot of people quit because of that. Some people sign contracts. The big guys, they have to sign contracts, and they can't just quit. They can't just quit. If you sign a big contract with a big company, they, you know, you could put a case on you if you quit. If you signed to be in a series for a movie franchise, you can't just quit. You know, TV series. Same as songs. If you said that you have to work with this record label, or work with this studio, and create your songs, your next songs, which should be with them. They can't just, you know, be like, it's not easy for them. They have to stick to their word, sign the contract. They have to stick to that, and the dates and the times. They have to make it to the shoots, or make it to the studios, to the stage, and perform fully. So there's so much pressure that people have to face, and someone of that, you know, that high echelon, Michael Jackson, the highest echelon, the pain that he had to have gone through, it's unimaginable. So yeah, I don't think he ever had peace in his life. So may he rest in peace. Legend, Michael Jackson. I'm not saying it like, you know, the companies and all of that are torture. Companies, they do in, you know, marketing and business, and the revenues that they generate is very, very important to them. But again, it's important to us, because the reason they do that is the reason they can put out all this amazing stuff that we can consume. So yeah, I think studios and everything are amazing for that aspect. But, you know, the flow at which it's probably, sometimes it doesn't always work out in an equal balance. The artists, the production, and us as a consumer. Sometimes there's too much pressure on one more than the other, and one over another, and it may cause a lot of problems, and that's where, you know, things like bad things happen, suicide, depression, and them leaving the studio, leaving acting, or leaving music industry, and leaving all that things. These kind of things happen. So yeah, it's sad. But what to do? Money. A lot of it's money. Money is a big thing. So yeah. But as I said, the studios that, you know, funded this, financed this, the team, the directors, all of that have worked in this Beat It song. The other dancers, the background guys, all of them, how hard they would have worked to create this, and, you know, be at the shoots and work hard to make it happen. None of them we all know the name of. We only know the name of one person. So all credit goes to that one person. But really, all of these people have to work together. Technicians, the lightman, the sound engineers, and then the music whoever in the studios, the musicians, the composer. So all together, collectively, their efforts is what created this beauty in front of our eyes. But yeah, the beauty that we see, the magic that we see, that one man on top of everything, the king of pop, the legendary Michael Jackson. So yeah, once again, I would say rest in peace, legend. I love you. You have been so many things in my life. You are such an inspiration to me. Is inspiration to a lot of people. And in terms of dance, so many dances even today. Oh yeah, I believe they're making a film on Michael Jackson next year. It's releasing next year. It's a movie, a biography about him. So we'll get to see in it that we actually truly get to see like what truly happened throughout his life, from his childhood, how he actually became the phenomenon that he is, and he will always be. Because again, it's not an easy career. It wasn't easy. It was really difficult for him, and how he propelled and made it his name, planted his flag that no one else can touch, is insane. And yeah, so Michael Jackson, champion. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, man. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. And if you guys are Michael Jackson fans, let me know what your favorite song is. What's my favorite song? Keeps changing. I don't know, it just keeps changing. I'd say, yeah, Beat It is my favorite song for now. So that's what I'd say. But whatever your favorite song is, let me know down in the comments. And if you want me to react to anything, let me know down in the comments as well. I'll check it out if I can. And yeah, my little dragons, links to my videos and all of that will be down in the description below, so please go and check that out. Show your love by liking, sharing, and commenting. I put a lot of hard work into making those, man, so please let me know. You check those out, man. I hope you guys check them out. It just took me so long to make those. So many I made, but I should be making more soon. But it took me a lot of time to make those. And it would be nice to see a bit more attention and appreciation. I'd be much loved by me. And my little dragons, if you love me, if you love my work, if you love just watching my stuff, man, you want to hop on this train and be part of the Little Dragon Squad, punch that subscribe button. That's you, right next to my heart, my little dragons. Become a little dragon, man. Punch that subscribe button. It will help your little dragon out so very much, man. I love you all. You are all amazing. You are all awesome, man. Stay home, stay safe, stay blessed, stay awesome, my little dragons, and I will see you all in the next video.